Hi guys, it's a beautiful day, so I thought I'd maybe take a little video of the games room and just share it with everyone, see what you think. So this is the room. It takes up the whole room, much to the annoyance of my wife, but that's a bit hard cheese. So I'll start at one side and I'll just walk around and show you what I have. So we got a first stand here with some stuff on it. We've got a PlayStation, the Jaguar, the CD32 and the PlayStation 2. That's the printer for the computer. We got some artwork up on the wall, Donkey Kong, Castlevania, Zelda. Love the New Zealand story. Star Wars, Sonic, of course, Jet Set Willy, X-Men, some 32X games, Jaguar games, some 2600 games. We got some couple of decals on the side. Got a little SCART kind of switch box there for switching things about. Our 2600 is here. This keyboard is actually hooked up around the back to the CD32, and so is the mouse. So it's actually kind of like a 1200, but I had to do that because this bad boy has a memory inside, so it has about 2000 games on it. And some of the games you need a keyboard and a mouse, so that's why that's that. Some games down there, some Saturn games, some PlayStation games. This is my Atari 4160. It's actually a 1040 ST, but it has this has a 4 meg memory upgrade. Also has a bit of a custom paint job going on. I had this when I was young. Loved the Atari ST. Never had an Amiga, so I have a real special place in my heart for my Atari. My championship joystick. Little Commodore Mini on the top. The ST has the floppy disk replaced, so it has a USB going in the side. So again, there's a couple of thousand games on this. We've got our little mini consoles up here. SNES Mini, and this boy's hacked, so it's got loads of NES games, loads of SNES games. We got the PlayStation Mini, and we got this hacked as well, so there's, can't remember, about 1000 PlayStation games on it, loads anyway. This is my little darling, PC Engine, absolutely love her. ZX Spectrum, and she has a little HD box on the back, so it takes the signal and it turns it into an HD output, and away it goes. This box here, you can have 2 joypads then for your Spectrum, and also it lets you put a memory card in, so again you can stick games on that. There's the CIA listening through the speaker. On the side then I've got my cassette for cassette games if I want to put cassettes in, and it goes in around the back. The real pain in the ass with retro rooms is cables, so I try to keep it as tidy as I can with kind of, you know, plastic kind of conduit stuff, but it is a real challenge. Yeah, so that's that kind of side of it. Retro gamer decal. Okay, so we're on to this side here. So we got a couple of decals up on the wall, Atari, Sega pictures. This here big unit here has all CPC stuff. Had a CPC as a kid, so that was a real big thing for me. So we've got games and discs, games and ROMs. Used to be able to plug ROMs straight into the back of the CPC, and they'd just load straight up into memory. What else we got? We got some more CPC games. We got all the, well, a lot of Hit Squad stuff, Codemaster stuff in there. Oh yeah, we got all the Amstrad action tapes in there somewhere. And who doesn't love doing their spreadsheets on an old 80s micro computer? Some more games. Some more games. My old motherboard from my first PC. Joypad was really good for using with the Amstrad. Far easier than a joystick. More games. Just stuff down the bottom. The CPC itself then sits in here. So you would sit here and she comes out there. So we got the disk drive, we got the CPC. What was I playing? I think I was playing, oh yeah, Bubble. This is actually sprayed blue, so whenever I got this one, it was just wrecked, so it just sprayed it blue. I do have a Model 1, original one in the garage, but I need to swap the tape decks around because the tape deck went on that. So yeah, that just pulls out and then it can come up and you can work away at it. And it's hooked into this CRT. This is my little Master System collection. And the Master System then is here. It's on a little shelf. And again, a bit of conduit goes in around the back and into this CRT. This is modded, so it has 50-60 hertz and RGB, so that's really nice. We got all our handhelds here: Nintendos, DS's, Advance. The Game Boy at the back has a new screen in it. The Game Gear has a McWill screen, and the Lynx has a McWill screen, so they get really nice pictures out of it. Gaming PC or gaming laptop. My little daughter uses that, which is why there's pink headphones. She loves that. Some decals on the wall, Sonic hanging out there. Pictures in here, we got Street Fighter, Elite, Space Harrier, Ghouls and Ghosts, Super Mario Kart, Sega Rally, Bandersnatch, Return of the Jedi, Super Mario Brothers 3. Then this is the big 49-inch 4K TV. And it's hooked up into the PC. This is my Atari, and it has an 8-core Ryzen processor and a 2080 RTX Ti inside. So yeah, it's really sweet. We got up here on the shelf, we got video CDs. I like to watch them on the Saturn because it's awesome. Some games, some PS4 games, some more video CDs. Down here we got our VR headset, which I actually don't like, but the kids love it. It makes me want to puke. Modern consoles. Then we got the PS4, the Xbox, the Switch in the back. Oh yeah, we got kind of on the wall here. We got a big collection of magazines and some boxes along the top. So we got Amstrad Computer User 1984 all the way up to 1991, Computing with the Amstrad 85 up to 87, and then a load of Amstrad books just. We got Mean Machines issues 1 through to 24, and then some miscellaneous ones. Warhammer, loved Warhammer as a kid. This is Fantasy Battle, so we got some of that there. We got Hero Quest going on down below, Dungeons and Dragons. This is just a little tidy to keep some stuff in. Headphones. Then we got our Mega Drive 2, our Wonder Mega. And this kind of bit here is all hooked up into this CRT. This bad boy is huge and it weighs an absolute ton. Check the bracket out on that, like it's a massive, heavy mofo. Couple of nice boxes and books in the top, picture and Amstrad in the background, and yeah, pretty nice. We got cases back there for the CDs for the games. We got Mega Man on the wall, we got Tetris on the wall, we got Doom on the wall. We got our guns, 2 Dreamcast guns, 2 Saturn guns, and then we got our kind of our 5th generation stuff going on here. We got a printer, dot matrix printer for the Amstrad. We got what's that? CD. We got a 3DO. We got a Saturn. We got our Tower of Power. We got our, oh yeah, we got an EverDrive there. We got our Nintendo 64, and we do have an EverDrive for that. Is that it there? Yeah, that's the EverDrive for it. And then we have a Dreamcast down the bottom, which I painted black because I thought it looked nice. We just got some controllers and stuff in the bottom there. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So everything's wired up to go. There's another SCART box in there to switch stuff over. Yeah, and that's I guess that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the tour of the room, and I'll catch you later.